morning. It's 7 a.m. I'm not feeling this anymore. We're up early because we're meeting my aunt at her garage because she's got her MOT. But I don't think going to bed at 11:30 last night was a good move. But another week. Yeah. I need to wake up. I need to go and do things. That's a better tripod. I should have done that the other day. Right. Let's start, shall we? Good morning. It is 7:30. I haven't suddenly decided I'm going to improve my life and get up earlier. We're actually helping my aunt out this morning, so we have to get up a little bit earlier to go and do that. Today, back on the book work. If I'm honest, I haven't really got much planned. God, I'm so slow this morning. Getting up an hour early, it does not do me any good. Just going over my hair oil. You've got to leave in half an hour, and during that time I've got to eat, and then we're going to come back and walk Bertie and my aunt's 2 dogs. But this is the deadline I set myself, that this is the week I would finish planning. I would have the whole of book 4 planned. Do we look like we could be working towards that goal? Who knows? I think we might be all right, to be fair. I think we're going to be okay. And then that blows my mind just a little bit more, because that then means that next week book 3 is released. And that's crazy. Just got to do a couple of things first. I've got to make my bed, put my clothes away because I did get an outfit out, and then decided it was too cold, so I went for something else. If I keep looking here, I'm sorry, it's because I'm using my phone as a mirror, despite the fact I've got one behind me. Well, not behind me, but behind you. Just eating that. Okay, question of like the day or the week. Oh, that's something I have to apologise for. I said in my first video vlog that it would be a week, and it's not. You'll have noticed it's split into Monday and then the rest of the week, because I had so much footage on the Monday. I didn't realise how much I'd spoken for and how much I'd filmed. So I apologise for that, but you have 2 vlogs to enjoy. And I'm going to put a full... I've got something in my eye. I'm going to put a warning up now and apologise that, again, this will probably be another week of just a lot of time lapses and stuff, but I will try and update as I go along. But yeah, it will just be a week of time lapses and occasional updates, because I can't give a lot away, which is the only annoying thing about doing this. If I knew I was going to upload it all after I'd released the book, then I would do it, but sitting on that much footage for could be what, months, is unreal. So I will show what I can and I will share what I can at the time. But anyway, I need to go downstairs and get ready. I am ready. I need to go and eat breakfast. And I clearly need to go back to bed. Also, I'm going to apologise now for the footage of that, the lighting of that last clip, because it was awful. But I did what I could. I was still getting ready and stuff, so I needed the light. Oh, it's very difficult to do one-handed. Okay, right. I've got everything. I have got everything. Oh, look at me go. Right. So, something else I need to do today. I need to put up my autumn wreath. Yes, I've got one. I might do that when we get back. Oh, it's very dark. Very dark. Oh, good morning. Why? Oh, why is she sat there? Are you saying good morning? I feel like you're just watching yourself, Bertie. Yeah. Oh, that's a better angle, isn't it, Bertie? Look. Oh, you're so cute. Right, should we go do breakfast? Should we go do breakfast? Yeah, come on in. Right. Okay. Have you ordered a violin? Yeah. Are you taking the violin lessons? So all that talk of, oh, it's yours, Hannah, it's yours.
Well, we didn't know what it was. Because
Do I know what this is?
you do know.
Oh. Are you sure?
Don't drop it.
Is it a little Christmas tree?
No.
Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh, that's heavy. Oh, it's the Poppy. I saw a post online about this as well, saying that they've done all the other ones and they were just doing the main lank bit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so
Pretty, isn't it?
pretty. Oh, thank you. That's so cute. What end goes in? Oh, it's got all the grass on it still. It's nice of them, isn't it? It just, oh, does that just rest in there? Oh, that's risky, isn't it?
Yeah.
So nice.
Have to find somewhere to put it.
Yeah, where are we going to put it?
I can't put it outside.
No. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. Barry, we got your Poppy, look.
I was thinking we could,
Put it in the welly boot.
yeah,
Oh, I think
put some of that
we'd cut that, stick that at the bottom of the welly boot,
and put it in the welly
put it in
boot.
the welly. Oh, maybe stick that in that way.
Yeah.
Shall we give it a go? Ta-da! Aww, look how cute. You like it, Pops? the day. It's now about 6:30. I want to apologise. I feel like I'm going to be doing this a lot, but I am aware that a lot of today has just been like time lapses. I have had family over. It's quite difficult to just randomly pull the phone out and go, okay, so this is what I've done. And as I've said before, there's not really a lot I can show you until I've kind of done it and I've got it written out. But you can see that I've done a lot of typing today. So I was still working on just the main brief plan of the whole of the novel. I've made a bit more progress. I've also written a small like mini to-do list for today and tomorrow of what I want to do. I want to get a lot of the plan done. Not sure how well I'm going to get on that by tomorrow, but going into Wednesday, that's a good enough goal for me. I'll take that. I also uploaded the first vlog, which if you're watching this, hopefully you will have seen it. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, a little thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe because it would mean an awful lot. But something I did want to do as an extra, you know, is I wanted to put up my autumn wreath because I mentioned it this morning, and as I was leaving I thought I haven't put it up and it's outrageous of me. It needs to go up. So I'm going to get out from under the bed. Hold on. Do pause. Ignore this. Alright, I'm working on it. Oh no. Oh, it's alright, it's my bin. Don't worry about it. Would you believe me if I said I built this? It took me a day and a half, but I did it. That's my Christmas one. I'm sure I've got a wreath holder. I'm sure I've got one. I got it from Amazon. Did I get this from Amazon? Yeah. I'm sure I did. Did I get a wreath holder with it? Oh, I did. Of course I did. Oh. Oh, I should have put the bunny rabbits up in March. I've got a little like Easter rabbit garland. Oh, this is the night. Oh, I love this. Fun fact, autumn is one of my favourite seasons. I flipping love it. I love the colours. I love being cosy. I will say some of these are slightly questionable shaped. And I'll just leave that there. But I love it. And this makes me so happy. I flipping love autumn. I've got myself a hook. And I have, for anyone who didn't think I would have one, and it's not too early in my opinion, but I have got the Christmas one set up and ready to go. And I will not have anyone come for me in the comments being like, it's too early for Christmas. In my opinion, it's not. And as you will have seen from vlog 1, I have already planned my Christmas presents for Mum, and I think Mum and I have discussed what we're getting a fair few people. So I'm already halfway to sorting Christmas. Okay. Let's go and put a hook on the door. I think I bought this from Pennell's. I've got to hold the camera higher because it's an awful angle. There we go. I love Pennell's. Just set you up there, just for a minute. Oh my God, I love it. You've got to come and see this. I am so happy. This just fills me with absolute joy. It's now autumn in my book. I'm a happy Hannah. Happy Hannah. I do feel like I don't have enough like autumnal decorations for this room, so I'm going to change it up. I have got my little sign and my little pumpkin lantern tea light. She's very cute, but I want more. I want a garland. That's what I want to go over this. I have got one for Christmas, and I've got the Easter, the bunnies one for Easter, but I want something for autumn across there. I'm gonna have to have a look. But yeah, today has generally been quite a odd mismatched day, but book is making progress. I really made some progress on the brief today. I was really happy. I first read it and panicked, thinking I'm going to have absolutely no idea where I am in regards to like following on, but I seem to pick things up, and yeah, looking good. Definitely think there's going to be a lot more chapters, but the chapters are going to be a lot shorter, which is what I wanted anyway. That's something people can let me know. If you are an avid reader, do you prefer books with longer chapters but fewer, or do you prefer lots more chapters but a lot shorter and briefer? It will be very important to know, because as much as I would love to say I'm an avid reader, I'm actually not. I find it quite difficult to get into reading. I can do really well for a couple of months and like read till there's no tomorrow, but if something happens, and I will admit it's mainly writing, because I focus so much of my time on writing the book, everything else goes out the window. So I'm like up until midnight writing, and then I go to bed because I've been up all day. So reading then takes a setback, which I know shouldn't, because the only way you're going to improve as a writer is reading. So it's something I'm working on. While I'm here, hold on. I said I'd been reading this book for months, and I've only just finished it. I finished! My mum is so thrilled that I read this. I think I was... Where was I when I started? I think I must have been about chapter 47. So I read it all in one night. I'm sorry, I'm looking there. Yeah, I was at chapter 47 and I read it all in like one night because I was hooked. So it's a really, really good book. Like, I really recommend it. If you're into your crime thrillers, your murder mysteries, you will love this. And I know she's brought out so many more because my mum is currently working her way through them. Yeah, check it out. It's really, really good. And if you're wanting something to start off into a murder mystery or to like a crime series, give this a go. You will love it. It is quite creepy, I will admit. I liked that there were two stories going on at the same time, and then they slowly kind of linked and were interwoven at the end. I thought it was really good. It did throw me off at first because they were two completely different time points as well. I need to stop saying I'm drinking game. Every time I say take a drink, you will be hammered. But yes, enjoyed it, would recommend. Check it out. Claire Douglas, she does some good books after Hannah's read one. And if you want something else, you can check out my own books, which is a really subtle plug. But yeah, check them out. I will leave them linked. Don't think I even linked them in my last vlog. What is wrong with me? I am so awful at marketing. I am the actual worst at marketing my own books. Check them out. I will leave a link somewhere, whether it's in the bio or the description of here, or whether it's on my main channel page. But type into Google Hannah Jones novels, check out the website. You can now buy a book bundle, as I've mentioned in a previous vlog. £25 for all three, saves you about £4, something like that. Yeah, help a girl out. I don't think that should be my tagline, but you know what I mean. I do think it's really important to support independent authors, but also just generally support creative artists. Sorry, that's my stomach, I'm really hungry. Yeah, I made a post on TikTok the other week saying that being a creative artist, it can be really quite lonely because you're doing a lot of the work on your own, especially if you self-publish. I know how difficult it is to get into traditional publishing, and I take my hat off to anybody that does it. To sit for months, like years even, in the query trenches and just to carry on going, rejection after rejection. I have no idea how people do it. So I take my hat off to you that do, and you make it through, or even just continue to do that for years. Utmost respect to you. But I think because not enough self-published authors are known. I mean, so many authors started off self-publishing. Stephen Hawking, E.L. James, they all started off putting it online or publishing it themselves. But because that part was never spoken about, you don't see them as originally being self-published. So nobody really talks about the amount of work and effort. I shouldn't write books, I've decided. But nobody talks about the amount of effort and time that goes into doing something like this independently. I saw a TikTok of somebody saying that they didn't realise that going self-published meant they were constantly working 24/7 and they were having to be their own marketer and influencer, because otherwise your books don't get out there. And it's really difficult if you're really rubbish at talking about yourself, or, you know, it's you can't really, as much as you can be humble, you can't just sit there and hope that your books get out into the world. You have to talk about yourself and you have to put yourself out there, and people should check them out, because otherwise your books don't sell. And clearly from this response, I don't do that because I'm really bad at talking about myself. So I feel like there was a point to this. Yes, there is. Support creative artists. If you know anybody who's, even if it's not just a creative artist, someone that's starting their own business or that they're self-employed, or if you know anybody doing stuff out there on their own, please support them. Tell people about them and share all the good work they're doing, or if you see them post online, share it or comment, or if you're interested in something they do, then put yourself forward. And I can't even think of an example apart from if they're a self-employed nail technician and you want to get your nails done, book with them. Or if you know someone who's a singer or a performer and they've brought out an album, go and purchase the album or go to one of their shows. If they're an author or they're trying to write books or something and they bring out a book or they publish it, read it, buy it, share about it. It really means a lot to people, and it's nice to know that there are people out there that support what you do and want to see you achieve something, because otherwise you're sat at a desk or you're sat in a studio or you're sat in your office on your own, not knowing what the outside world thinks of you, thinking that nobody's bothered. And there could be people out there that are really bothered and really want to see you achieve, but they're just not saying anything. So please show your support for people. It isn't embarrassing, and this goes to people that are, you know, creative artists or are self-employed or run their own business. It's not embarrassing and it's not cringy to post things. Please share your work, because that is the only way we're going to get out there. I'm going to stop talking now because 8 minutes. I thought I'd been talking for longer. Yeah, something else I need to do is I really need to slow down when I talk. It's almost as if I think I'm on a time crunch. There's no one behind this screen going, "You've really got to hurry up, Hannah." There's no one saying anything. I could sit here and talk for hours, and the only person that's going to have an issue with it is me when I come to edit this. Yeah, slow down, Hannah. Anyway, I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to leave you to your evening. Have a lovely evening. I hope you enjoyed the snippets of what you saw today, even if it was just you put this video on in the background as you tidied your room, or I don't know, you planned your Christmas, or you were working and it was background noise. That means a lot. If my videos are helping you work or helping you get stuff done, I'll take it as a win. So have a lovely evening. I'm going to go and have some dinner because I'm starving, and I'm going to go and get ready for bed and get ready for Married at First Sight UK, because I love it. I just love watching other people's dramas. It's got nothing to do with mine. My only drama at the minute is my car's had a light come up on. It's the powertrain. Anyone knows about cars, please let me know, because I've got an issue. I don't know what it is. But yeah, have a lovely evening, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.